Hey guys, welcome to today's workout. Today I am filming from my home, but what I have for you today is a good old-fashioned game of Tic Tac Toe. So I'm using my iPad right now, but I have made a grid where you would normally play Tic Tac Toe with different exercises in them. As a reminder, to play Tic Tac Toe, one, you'll need an opponent, so maybe parents or siblings, you can get in on this one as well. But everyone or each opponent needs to decide whether they are an X or an O. And the goal is to make 3 in a row diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. So the version of Tic Tac Toe that I have for you guys is, say, someone puts an X on this corner, which I have leg lifts. That person has to decide how many leg lifts their opponent will do. They will finish their leg lifts, however many they choose, say 7. They do their 7 leg lifts, then it is their turn. So then their opponent puts an O down here in this corner, which I have planks, which is going by seconds. So that person will say, well, now you have to do a 20-second plank. Their opponent will do the 20-second plank, and then it is the first person's turn again. They will put an X right here on air squats. So then the person who's drawing the O's has to do 20 air squats. They finish their 20 air squats. It is the circle's turn. And right here, they're about to get 3 in a row. So we're going to put an O right there, which is seconds in a handstand hold. So that person will decide how many seconds the X person is going to hold their handstand. And so on and so forth until someone gets a 3 in a row. So in my example today, the circle got the 3 in a row for the winner. Now I will include the grid that I have made on this video and in SugarWOD, but please feel free to change any of the exercises that you want. Try and keep the reps a reasonable amount, so don't make your siblings do 100 push-ups or hold a handstand for 100 seconds. Keep it reasonable. I would say no more than 50 is good for any of these even crunches. That is quite a bit, and we want to keep it fun. All right, guys, I hope you had fun playing a couple games of Tic Tac Toe. Now I'm going to walk you through some couch shoulder mobility. First, we're going to start by putting both of our hands back on the couch. And from here, you're just going to try and scoot your bottom forward as much as you can. You'll feel a good stretch on the tops of your shoulders. You can even look up at the ceiling. Get a little extra stretch in there. Hold it for 10. And shake it out. And now we're gonna turn to the side, and you're gonna put your arm against the couch arm, and you're gonna turn all the way around as much as you can, looking in the opposite direction. You're even trying to look at your hand, which is on the arm. Make sure that your shoulder is in line, so you're not all the way out like this, and you're not all the way over. It's just a nice straight line from your hand, the arm, and your shoulder, looking all the way in the opposite direction. Hold for 10. And switch. So from the back, my hand is against the couch, and I'm turning, and looking all the way back over at my hand, or trying to. Looking in the opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have done this stretch before, but we're gonna do it again. We're gonna put our palms on the couch, walk our knees back, and we're gonna try and touch our nose to the floor. Getting a good stretch in your chest and shoulders. And then the same thing you're gonna do, but put your elbows up to the couch and opening those shoulders up again. Your hands may even lift off the couch just a little bit. Try and touch your nose to the floor. And relax. And then just some couple exercises just sitting on the floor. You're gonna put your hand in the center of your back, and you're gonna use the opposite hand to pull your elbow down. So kind of trying to reach down the middle of your back as far as you can. And switch, shake it out. Arm, center of your back. Use your opposite elbow or hand to pull that elbow down. And good. And our last shoulder stretch is our placing our hands right behind our bottom and scooting it forward, trying to get as much space between our bottoms and our hands as possible, but also keeping our hands close together. Hold it for 10. Good job today, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun with this one. I'll see you on the next one.